Welcome to the inaugural episode of the new series, The Karate Shrimp F's Around and Finds Out. So I'm in my Cube. I have a Nissan Cube 2011. The instrument cluster has been working intermittently. Let me show you. So you can see there's nothing up here. Everything else works. This shit doesn't work. So I'm going to pop out the cluster. I've already taken off the cover. I'm going to unscrew, where is it, there and there, and disconnect it. Okay, so I pop this thing out, and then here's the connector, and it was stuck in here, and I had to, what I did use is I used a screwdriver just to push down on the little thing where it attached. Made it way easier to disconnect. Now I'm going to take this bad boy, this filthy fucking piece of equipment inside, and I'm going to take it apart and see what's inside. So now I'm in my house. I have my part. I have no idea how to take it apart. We're gonna fuck around and find out. Okay, so we're gonna turn this over and let's get some light in here. Sorry, I have my mic, hanging down there. It's bonking around, so maybe I unclip this shit. That seems likely. Oh, that's broken. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna try this without breaking it. I'm gonna put this down. Okay, there were a lot of clips going around, and it's possible that one of them was already broken, and it's possible I broke another one. But I got it apart, and now there's these little white thingies. Hold on, I gotta prop that up. I gotta push my screwdriver in there all the way around and separate this. Fuck around and find out some more. Oh my god, so now I gotta carefully separate this and I'm gonna look for the ribbon and see if it's loose. Anyway, that didn't work out. I was under the impression there was some kind of LCD ribbon that would be handy, and I could see if that needed to be reseated. I don't see a fucking ribbon. I don't know how to get in there. There's all these little clips and shit. It's kind of dark in there. I don't see any ribbons. I shone a light in there. I don't know what to do. There's little clips and stuff, but I don't want to break this thing. So this is as far as this is gonna go today. I'm just gonna kind of, clean off any dust and put it back together. This is fun. So yeah, it's back together, and I didn't do anything to it. But that's okay. I'm gonna try and pop this back in the car and see if anything different happens. Maybe just pulling it out and fucking with it is all it wanted. It just wanted to be fucked with. So that was a fun little adventure. Now I'm going to pop this thing back in my car. Everything I found about it was there's some LCD ribbon that gets loose, and that's a common cause for this to happen in these cars, where the display will disappear, particularly in cold weather. And it's been doing this for a couple of years for me, and on cold days the display will disappear and then it'll come back when the car warms up. But yeah, I didn't see an LCD ribbon. Did you? And I didn't want to take that thing apart and fuck it up. But yeah, I shone a light down in between there, and I couldn't see any sign of a ribbon. I'm sure there's something in there, but I don't want to break it. That was fun. I really did want to get in there and fuck it up. When I was a kid, I had a Donkey Kong, a handheld Donkey Kong, one of those ones where you flip it open and it's got the mirror and the LCD screen. And at one point it died on me, and I took it apart, tried to fix it. I couldn't fix it, didn't know what I was doing. So I turned all the pieces into art, took all the circuitry and made an art project. I've considered doing that with this car. But anyway, I'm gonna pop this back in. Here we got it back in. I'm gonna shove this thing. I gotta tilt this fucking thing. Anyway, I'm gonna connect this, push this back in, put the two screws in, and get it back together. There, I put the screws back in, and I'm going to take this piece and pop this back in somehow. I'm going to wiggle that around. I'm going to do this with both hands. Jam that in, and I'm just gonna push that piece back in, and then lift my steering wheel back up. Now we're gonna try this fucker. Oh yeah, I put this tic-tac thing here because this guy waves, and I didn't want him ticking through the whole video. And nothing. It still doesn't work because I didn't do anything to it. Isn't that cool? Yay! That's cool. Turn off my wipers. Hope you enjoyed this non-repair video where I try something and do nothing. Not a success. Learn nothing. Nothing has changed. Kind of like life in general. So where does this go? Motherfucker! Look, I turned it on again. It fuck. What the fuck did I do? Maybe this was the problem the whole time. Okay, I'm really glad I filmed this because I fucked around and I found out. I don't know what I did. I removed this part from the bracket, from the piece that holds the cluster in, or the decorative cover. Shit! All this time, who knew it was this piece? I don't even know what I did.